Who here loves reading? Raise your hand if you love books. Twice a year now, once in the fall, once in the spring, we're gonna show up. We're gonna bring you 6 books each time. It's 6 books per child, and they're, yeah. So how do I wrangle them back up?
3, 2, 1. Reading is so critical to everything we do in schools, but we don't always have reading materials in our homes.
61% of low-income families don't have books in their house. Now that's insane because I grew up with books. I've always had books. I've made sure my kids had books.
And if one child deserves to own books from the time you're born, they all do.
About 83% of our students come from low-income families where having books in the household is considered a luxury. And so when I first heard about it, I thought this simply must be too good to be true.
We're serving about 80,000 children right now with 12 books a year. There's 220,000 more that need us. And from there, it's about replicating it in every major city in the country. So Bernie's my father. He's a very influential figure in my life. He was reading all the time, but it was really his journey to success in life that was the most inspiring to me. Seeing how you could go from, not having running water to going on and getting your doctorate and putting 3 kids through college. So I'm a product of that pursuit of happiness and what can come out of a family in one generation because of education.
The volunteers are the life source of what we do. So without them coming in, stickering, sorting, and packaging books for us, there's no way we'd be able to make this happen.
Kids that have everything they need, it's a great opportunity to get them involved. Bring them here to the warehouse, have them sort books, have them realize there's kids out there that don't have access to books.
I love reading. Adventure books.
Harry Potter is awesome!
I know.
We get a lot of corporate groups in looking for team building opportunities. It's very addicting. We have groups that are set up all the way through next year from the same corporation because the impact's huge. You're helping kids, and on top of it, every book that most of our volunteers touch is out the door within 48 to 72 hours. So there's real turnaround time in what we do.
It took us 3 years to get to the first million. Proud to say that about a year later, we hit 2 million. I want you and the Grinch to present Cody's 2 millionth book. Good job.
6 books is a heavy bag, and they're dragging these bags along, and you're thinking, there's really an impact here. And I'm a crier anyway, but my eyes were full of tears, and I thought, this is really special.
4 million books a year, we're able to help every low-income child across Chicagoland. That's our next big goal. And to get there, we're going to need a lot more volunteers. We're going to need a lot more books, bigger space. And since we're not selling a product, our sole existence is reliant on financial donations, book donations. And as we continue to grow, we need that to increase.
I got Captain Underpants.
We get testimonials all the time, and that's the fuel. The only people that matter are the people that are getting the books. And if they find value in the books, they're going to read more. They're going to get a better education. They're going to be of value to somebody later on and get a great job. It's an inspiration, and I feel it every day. And what I also feel every day is walking alongside my father and knowing that all the kids that we're serving are really just little Bernies running around. They just need a little help, and we're here to help them.
I'm Susan Noyes, founder of Make It Better, and we are so pleased to be giving a Philanthropy Award to Bernie's Book Bank. You have to love any organization that gives books to children who wouldn't have them otherwise. Bernie's has developed such a smart venture philanthropy model that they are now able to give 12 books a year to 25% of Chicago's lowest income kids, and they are poised to grow dramatically.